Movies show black holes as giant spinning vortexes that suck everything in like a drain. That's almost entirely wrong. What's actually inside one is stranger, and in some ways scarier, than anything Hollywood has shown you. And we're not even sure inside is the right word. A black hole forms when a massive star runs out of fuel and collapses under its own gravity. Collapses so completely that its matter gets crushed into a space smaller than an atom. What's left behind isn't a hole in space. It's an object so dense that its gravity bends space itself, and past a certain boundary, not even light can escape. That boundary is called the event horizon, and it's the most important thing to understand. It's not a surface. There's nothing physically there. It's simply the point of no return, the distance from the black hole where the escape speed equals the speed of light. Cross it, and no signal, no light, no information can ever reach the outside universe again. From the outside, if you watched a friend fall in, you'd see them slow down and freeze at the horizon forever, fading to black, because their light takes longer and longer to climb out. From their perspective, though, they just fall through and keep going, not noticing the moment they crossed it. Here's where it gets genuinely brutal. As you fall toward the center, gravity pulls much harder on your feet than your head because your feet are closer. That stretching force is real, and physicists actually call it spaghettification. For a supermassive black hole, you might survive past the horizon before being stretched apart. For a small one, you'd be torn into a stream of atoms before you even reached it. At the very center is the singularity, where, according to our equations, all that mass gets squeezed into a single point of infinite density. But here's the honest truth almost no channel tells you. Physicists don't think infinity is really there. It's a sign that Einstein's equations of general relativity break down at that scale, and we'd need a working theory of quantum gravity, which doesn't fully exist yet, to know what's actually happening at the center. In other words, nobody on Earth actually knows what's inside a black hole's core. That's not a knowledge gap in trivia. It's one of the biggest open problems in physics. So, no spinning vortex, no visible surface, a boundary that's really just a rule about light, a stretching force that would kill you long before the middle, and a center physics can't yet explain. If you want the video on what happens if you actually survive falling in, some physicists think you wouldn't die. You just never come back. Let me know below. Subscribe for the next one.